Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you please.
Welcome to the Bank of Wayrest. In times of trouble, you should...
Wait, yours or mine? Oh, gotcha. Alright, give me a sec. Man, there are so many ways to make money in this game, man. Like, you haven't even hit the iceberg. Like, it all depends on how you want to play. If you're looking for, like, a get-rich-quick scheme, crap. Best bet is, like, some of the worst grinding in the world, in my opinion, because I've done it a lot. But that's probably the fastest way to get this guy
Bank of Wayrest.
like a monster set. Why are you leeching off of a low level? Which would be like mat farming, basically. Going to an area with a lot of mat drops. I'm sure you know what mat farming. And doing that for hours, refining them, and selling everything. You could pretty easily make a couple 100,000 gold in a day, I think. If you're doing it like as effectively as possible. Alright, I'm gonna follow the train. There's a horde of dudes. Besides from that, I've got a bunch of fun ways to kind of real passively, real easily make money. Outcast, like some of it's just real basic info stuff that's out there. One of the best ways to make money over a long period of time is doing writs. I actually have a document from another one of my guilds, not even a trading guild, but it's just a dude who's like, you guys should all get this thing, or you guys should all do your writs, your master writs, because it shows you you make a pretty substantial amount of money. Regardless, like you're gonna be consistently getting more money than you're putting in doing your writs on the daily. There's that too. There's the I mean, if they're here's the thing, right? A lot of the ways your ability to make money in this game. It's just kind of the way the game is. My arm is broken. Fuck. Like if you're confident in your ability, you could stream. Oh, okay. All right, man. I think like your highest potential, quick way to make money would be Telvar. Only issue with Telvar is the risk associated with getting Telvar, obviously. Like the best way to get Telvar is to solo. I think I just heard you.
Yeah. All right, give me just one quick second. All right, everybody, welcome back. Like I said, 1:45 was when we were going to start our stream back up. Not 100% sure if you can hear Serrated Tomb on the other end giving me advice on how to make money in this game so that we can get better videos out for you guys. What I am in the process of doing, because as you can tell, I am not on my guy, is I'm actually trying to find the gear that I thought I had, but for some reason I don't seem to have it. Which means I'm going to have to farm all of it again. Which is kind of a bummer. See.
What gear did you lose?
I'm looking for my... it's definitely not on that warden because it's a stam warden. Maybe on this Templar because I think he's a fire Templar. I'm looking for... I know at one point I had all of the burning spellweave jewelry. And I know I've had the entire set of necropents at one point. But I don't seem to be able to find it.
I understand your pain, man. I've got 10 characters. Man, what the hell
Yeah,
is this set?
I don't have that many characters, but let's see. Here's my heavy and medium Voxcorian, or Valken Scoria, sorry. Julianos, Mother's Sorrow, Destro Mastery, Asylum Inferno Staff, So have they changed, just because I haven't read patch notes or anything, have they changed how two-handed weapons work? Does that now give you the 2-socket bonus for equipping a two-handed weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
They did that a while back and people were happy.
Yeah, because I noticed I equipped a staff earlier and got the 2-set bonus, and I'm like, I'm only wearing one.
Right? Yeah.
So.
That's something they should have done ages ago.
Yeah. Alright, so I need to go drop, let's see, where's the bank in this town? Okay, it's that one. I need to go drop off the Voxcoria helmet and shoulders this guy's wearing so that I can have at least one monster set equipped for now. So that my fire damage does a lot more damage. But other than that, I just need to run some dungeons. Primarily, I need to get my necropents set. But because I spent a crap ton of gold the other day, I'm kind of broke at the moment. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. I need to go here, take off you, and take off you. Talk to you. And deposit said pieces. Wow, I've got 5 keys on this character. Holy smokes. And we'll drop off Witch Mother's Brew. Okay, so I don't need anything else there. Alright, so let me go back over to my other character. Loggeth out. That being said, though, yeah, no, I understand about the writs. Those are, there's something, yes, you can do. The upside to that is you can sell them for a heck of a lot more than you can sell a lot of other stuff. The downside that is the fact that if you're not going to waste time boosting your professions to get the higher end dailies, you're not going to get those Mastercraft writs that sell. Yeah. So it's one of those things where, yeah, if you want to make a lot of money, but it's a time consumption.
That didn't include writs. We're talking gold mats.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's my.
Yeah,
no, that was my misunderstanding. I thought you were talking about the actual writs themselves.
Nah, the writs are kind of like a happy. Now, just the same, your chances of getting tempers or gold tempers are a little bit dependent on the different things that you've got. like, you know, you want to have max level everything when doing writs for the highest chance of getting them, and you want to have what's it called, like the more motives, or yeah, the more motives you have under whatever it is, or the more recipes or whatever, and the more traits you have, all of those things increase the chance just doing writs. But on top of that, there's also the what do you call them? You know, your daily thing with a person. Was it get stuff for you?
On what? Sorry. For crafting?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I get
All
are
the
the...
all the time.
I just do the writs and then turn it all in. Or I get the I do the dailies and then hope to get the writs with the huge voucher number, so that you get a chance at getting the auto completion stuff.
I've gotten them one time. It was nice.
All right, armor. We
Yeah.
want heavy because I now have the Velkscoria helm, and then we go to medium to get my shoulders. Then we're going to go in here and we're going to equip both of those. And we're going to put Zons back in the bank because I don't need Zons equip or in my thing until I get the helmet, which is going to take forever.
Fuck, I hate leveling.
What are you leveling?
Stamflar.
What level is
I
he?
was thinking I want to play Stamflar, and then
Well,
eventually I'll get this dude. Is like, this is almost a 1-year-old character that just hasn't.
yeah. Well, so this guy needs to farm for his Necropence pieces, preferably Divine Set. So I can help you grind out in that public dungeon if you want.
Oblivion Scar or whatever. Or Oblivion
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
Not the Scar.
So we can do that and queue for dungeons to help you level real fast. Plus you'll get the bonus XP for being in group. Or I don't know. If you want to do something. At some point I gotta respec this guy because I boosted a bunch of skills that I don't need. Simply so that I could get passives that I did need. But
Sure, I'll join you for
alright, just
I'll join you from some Oblivion, whatever it's called. I can't think of the name right now.
no, you're good. And it's Obsidian Scar. You were right.
Obsidian Scar. That's what it. Not Oblivion.
Same difference. Obsidian, Oblivion, whatever. So, but yeah. But no, so yeah, like I'm sitting here trying to get video ideas together, and you know, one of the big things any MMORPG, especially ones with this kind of what you call it, mechanics to the game.
System.
Yeah, or progression system, however you want to call it. Gold is, you know, or whatever the currency system is usually the number one thing you need in order to get into raids or get into, you know, whatever. This one, not so much. I mean, you could farm for basic gear to get into the raids, to get the raid gear, but it's easy, you know, some of the gear that you need that's best in slot is purchasable. And so you need to be able to purchase said gear. So there is that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, just depending on.
I can't remember if you're able to teleport to me while I'm in the dungeon, and it teleports you in the dungeon, so...
I just teleported over to you earlier, so I'm already in Riven's Fire.
Oh, okay.
We're in group? Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're in group, and I just now entered the dungeon, so... That's what I was saying, I can't remember if you're able to teleport directly to the dungeon.
I have no idea.
Oh, man. Went and had lunch. That hit the spot.
Scourge thump those toothless runts.
Alright, I'm just chilling at the entrance waiting on you.
Alright, I'm like entering right now.
Do you have any scrolls?
I've got some ambrosia.
Oh, okay. Doesn't the ambrosia and the
Taking advantage of
scrolls...
this, man.
Don't the
Oh.
ambrosia and the scrolls stack?
No. Nope. Unfortunately not. It'd be nice. Man, you could get like 500% XP right now or something.
Right. Cause like if you, cause like I know for me, if I had the ring of Mara, I could use it plus the ESO plus a scroll to do 150%, which boosts it up to 170% for an hour. Then there's the, what was the other one? I'm missing one. So there's the event, there's ESO plus, the Ring of Mar. Oh, that's it. The event gives you like what, 50% more XP or whatever.
Double XP, so 100%.
Okay, so yeah, it's crazy.
Just be paying attention to my skills. Nice. Quick.
Oh, you got that Eat the Dead spell, whatever the heck that thing's called. Oh, somebody's running this backwards. Punk. Hopefully they're just staying. Oh, nope, boss is up. I'm gonna go tag his butt. Man, you're making me wish I had my my Templar. Just for that
Dude,
one
like,
spell.
oh.
I loved the fact that I could just basically absorb corpses and never run out of stamina and magicka.
I really have not paid attention to Necros. Are they getting something like that?
I haven't seen something similar to that. Like I was saying earlier, their ultimate for tanks, I think, is a little overpowered. They are the first class that's going to get an distance res ability. I have a feeling that...
The tank... Well,
Do what?
what's
Which
the tank?
The tank... Where the heck did you go?
I'm going.
I didn't... Well, I didn't... Okay. Well, because we passed a...
This dude's killing stuff, so I'm just like, alright, let me tag it.
Yeah, he passed a boss, though.
There's another guy in here. Oh, man.
I'm trying to play catch up. I don't even know where... I can't see you on my map for some reason. So I have...
Here. This is 4 now?
So I can't really see where you went.
In-pin gloves and necrobones.
Do what? Oh, you got
And here's
necro...
another guy.
You got necropin's gloves? What boss are you guys on? Like, I'm running the
on
normal...
Zula, ogre thing.
Yeah, like, I'm running the circuit. I just can't see you.
Minimap disappeared. Damn it, I forgot. I've got to change the settings. Your minimap doesn't disappear.
Oh, there you are. You're up top. I finally found you. For some reason, you don't show up on my map. You show up on my mini map.
Weird.
There's so many people running this route backwards, though, right now. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Gloves of
Nice.
necropins with sturdy, but it's a level 50 and it does better than the gloves I'm wearing, so I'll put it on.
Huh.
Now, if this is how fast we're gonna kill things, I need to switch up my bars. Just go pure AoE.
That's basically where we're at.
Well, I've been trying to do it so that I keep my bugs up and stuff like that, but with you and me here, I mean, these things are dying real fast. Keep an eye out for chests, because we get a chance at getting a master chest. We're gonna get tons of stuff, so.
I'll let you open them. I don't need anything from here. Not this level.
There should be a boss back here in this room with a chest. There's the boss. I can't tell if the chest is there though. Nope. Woo! I thought he was going after you. Wasn't paying attention.
He was. He like lost aggro.
And nothing. Yeah, one of the spots I was gonna show like this really good spot to go thieving at, but they to like get your thieves guild stuff up and make money that way. But you can't do it anymore. Like they're now non-targetable NPCs.
Oh.
It's really dumb. Now granted, I can understand why they did it. This boss is up. I can understand why they did it, but at the same time it's like, really? Hyper speed. It's this way.
Oh.
And this boss is still down. And there's no chest in here. And, oop, chest. Nothing for me. I don't know what kind of gear set you're looking for, but I'm only after necropents, so.
Yeah. That's right here.
What? Where? Ooh, that's an intermediate. That might get me a purple. Well, blue, possibly a purple. And it was a blue and stuff I don't need to wear. Ooh, you got your vendor out. Let me borrow her for just a second. There we go. Ooh, got a blue. With training. You piece of snot. But it's an upgrade, so... For the life of me, I can't really remember what Valkyria does.
It's it does a nice little you get meteors, not meteors. You get one big old meteor.
Oh,
That
okay.
Damage, and it happens.
Oop,
if you're
chest
using
right
bots.
here. I can't see what level it is though. Hold for just a second. Come on. Exit combat. Oop, master chest.
Nice.
Got a chance at getting a purple. Hopefully with divines. Gloves of necropents. With well fitted. You've got to be effing me.
That's you're only really I think you're only really gonna get gloves here and occasionally like shoulders or something.
Well, the bosses will drop a bunch of stuff. I need the gear. I don't need the jewels. For jewelry, I need the burning spellweave jewelry. So I don't know if you want to try and queue for that particular dungeon.
No, I've done my city of ash grind. I'm good.
Yeah, I still have to do that for my bosses up. I need to do it for my daily. Because it's the daily this today.
Who is it? It's the pledge. I hit
Yeah.
35, I can do it too.
But no, the necromancer build, man, it's the healer looks pretty OP. The what you call it, the tank. So the tank alt, you were asking me about that a little while ago. The tank alt, from what I've read, what it's going to do. Boss is not up. So you pop the alt, you gain 30,000 health. So it's 30,000 health. You turn into a giant bone colossus, and every time you smack a target, you're gonna gain health. So
that's gonna be
you
werewolf.
you instant heal,
God.
plus you gain
Yeah.
health every time you hit a target.
What's the heal though? How much is it?
I don't know. I don't remember how much it says the heal is, but
Yeah, it's pretty good. Tanks won't use it just because tanks would rather use Warhorn for the DPS buff of the group. Plus, I'm assuming, are you able to block in that Colossus form, or
probably.
all that stuff plays a role?
I haven't gone onto the PTS to test it out. Probably could. I have access to the PTS. I just haven't gone onto it to figure it out. But
Yeah. I'm interested in this 100k damage ult too. What's that?
see, I've looked at it and I can't figure out what alt they're talking about, to be honest. The Healy alt allows you to basically throw out a little ring that will res everybody within the ring. And gives them like 60% health and magicka back when they res. It's the first It's the first ever actual ranged res ability. So we'll see how that works. There's my shoulders, but I don't need the shoulders. Sadly. I need everything else. Heck, I'd be happy with a staff, to be honest, right now.
Might actually go try out Forgotten Ways. I know that's supposed to be it's a pretty popular one at least.
On what?
For XP.
We can go wherever you want, man. Only reason why I was saying this one is...
I mean, yeah, I know, because you need to get your sets, which that's cool. I can sell Forgotten Ways. That's not an issue. I'm just thinking of what's the best, because
There was a guy that did a video the other day, last week I think it was, where he was talking about the best XP farming spots. The boss is up. I said pop shield, thank you. Number one farming spot was veteran Skyreach Catacombs.
Are you still top?
Yeah.
I think that's debatable. I don't think that's the case anymore. No,
Well,
it's not used as much.
I think the reason why he says it's number one is because you don't have, like, right now,
competition.
we're going through this hecka quick, but we're having to compete for these bosses in order to, oh snap, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Like a noob, I was trying to talk and do damage. But with Skyreach, you're not competing for what's there. It's you and one other person if you're gonna run it with a group. And so, yeah, you don't have to really do much. Got more gloves with invigorating. It really just does not want to give me what I need. But see, like how these guys are, I think they're just clearing down here, but like this boss hasn't.
Yeah. XP just isn't great here. I think I'm gonna go.
We can go over. I can buy necropents. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, okay. If you wanna join me then.
Oh, is that you? Oh, yeah, that's you. Yeah, just tell you wherever you want to go. And worst case scenario, outside of the video, I can always run back through here.
Right. Teleport.
Impenetrable that time. Let me know when you're up, and I'll just queue to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this person's just running down here, killing the same groups over and over again. Just waiting for respawns. Let's see, like this guy still needs to do enchants, glyphs, or not glyphs, but like I still need to get my food buffs, my potions,
Right in there.
you know, all that good jazz.
Yeah. Oh man, it
And
looks like the competition's thick here though. It's gonna be worse than that other place. I think I have like 15 crown experience scrolls. Oh, where am I getting all these, man? Just use these, fuck it. Use.
why is it not letting me? There it goes. Jeez. I'm sitting there like, yes, I want to teleport. And he goes through the whole animation of teleporting, and then right at the end, he's like, no, I don't want to go. Spell Scar. I remember this place.
Oh, yeah, the XP's so much better. So much better. Oh,
Well, this is Craglorn. Remember, it was originally designed back when there were veteran ranks, not CP.
yeah, better than rank 14. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, makes sense that it's better. It's still so much better. Oh, and you get double whammy. You get fighter skill back. Just kind of, I've been kind of running around here and leeching off of these guys' pulls. This guy. We're gonna get 8 tells, and it's gonna be like, fuck off.
Probably.
Literally don't stop caring so much. Like, when you've got 800 something CP and you've done this much, you just start selling stuff.
Woohoo!
Everything, like,
Oh, I'm out of mana. At least you went with this side and not the fire side, because I'm a vampire. Fire is not my friend.
you got heals.
Not on this
Well,
build,
yeah,
I
we got
don't.
37 already. Let's try a little bit more.
Because I have
do
like
this.
0 health.
Who's that?
Me. Comparatively speaking.
Come back, come back. Don't pull them too far or they'll
Yeah, they'll de-aggro.
de-aggro.
Yeah.
That's a lot of loot. That's a lot of loot. I love it. You want a good way to make money, do this.
Oh, that's the quest giver for over here. I was like, Sigic Portal?
There are 15 skill points. I burned through those so fast.
Yeah, like I said, I still have to redo mine. Just so that I'm more efficient with my skill points.
Don't step too fast.
I got another group coming.
Purple. Faster. The whirlwind is really strong for this. Just because it's got so much range, it's really easy to make sure we get a hit on it and everything.
Oh, did you hear that they changed how uppercut works for two-handers?
People are talking about that. So what exactly did they do? They nerfed it. I know that much.
Basically, I think what they did was nerf it specifically for PvP, because a lot of people were complaining that it was a little overpowered for PvP, because people would just run around and do uppercut, 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 you know?
Oh, yeah, they would just spam it until it connects. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
And
issue is,
I think what changed, I'm not 100% sure because I haven't read all of it, but I think during PvP, or at least against other players, the knockback stun only works like every 30 seconds or something like that. So it gives you the opportunity of getting the heck out of dodge if they don't kill you with that first stun knockback thing that uppercut does.
I know they're finally nerfing Steel Whirlwind. You know what's so funny about that ability? Like, I thought it was so strong for so long. And I was confused. I figured there was a reason people weren't using it for PvP. You know? And then I guess somebody just suddenly realizes, oh wait, this is a thing. And then so I wasn't wrong about it being overpowered. I should have not meta build. Whatever. Shouldn't have followed the script, so to speak.
Right. We seem to have lost our following
The guys?
group of people.
Oh no, they went.
Or they're on the other side. Or they
It's
just
like
went to a
this
whole
full-
different element.
They're right there. We are here. You're not. No, you were concerned. You weren't being leeched. It was strange. Back.
I'll get this tower over here.
Okay.
Woo, that hurts. Shield. Shield. It's the only reason why I miss my cleave ability for two-handed.
Shield.
Is yeah, you just spam the snot out of cleave and you'll have a shield forever.
Leech. Leech. Healed. Oh, I love it because you can tell he's pissed off after the fact. West one, dude. Where'd you come from? The Stamplars is one of actually, you know what? This might be outdated information. This might be very outdated information. I know it used to be the case. Stamplars were one of those dudes that you could bring into like any run, real casually if you wanted to. You know, even for like that's what you would if you were to bring a stam, you would bring one stam to AS because AS is a primarily ranged dungeon. That one ranged would be Stamplar because of our ability or whatever it's called.
Ah, dang it. Couldn't switch to my shield fast enough. I was trying to get my bugs out. I need to just do a solo bar for this.
Just crazy damage because there's so many of them.
Yeah, because once the first target dies, my bugs go to everybody else. Real quick, I'm gonna switch over my or switch a bar out for some stuff real quick.
I'm in combat, so it may take you a little.
Yeah, I can't do it while you're in combat.
These guys. Sorry.
No, you're good. What I'm gonna do is basically just set up a bar to all AoE abilities. Cause like I don't even have time to do my normal rotation with my Psijic Orders spell. Alright, give me just half a second. Switch that over. Grab bugs. Put bugs here. Because now I just have to go switch to primary bar, pop this.
Oh, I accidentally aggroed something. Oh. They're following us now. Dig it.
Alright, I grabbed a bunch. Ooh, get out of that. Stuff dies so fast that my bugs will get like one tick on everything.
Look at this guy selling carries for all vet content. 1.2 mil for that's not bad, man. That used to be a lot more. It used to be 12 mil for your Mothra skin. I think it's so crazy that a player. What's the point, man? I don't know. It feels so disingenuous to have a skin like Dramopera and not run the content. VMAL isn't even hard anymore.
Maybe for you. I've still never technically completed it.
You got any vet trials under your belt?
Vet trials? No, I've never been much of a raider.
Oh, bro.
Remember? I think I did a couple with you when you guys needed just like an extra body.
You did VAA. That's right. That's hey, Chris. We literally need a body.
Yeah, that was all it was. It was just like, hey man, we need one guy. We don't even care if you're good. We just need one guy. It's like, I'll do
I had
it.
a lot
Whatever.
of fun role playing a DPS one time. They literally asked for looking for somebody to role play a DPS, and no one responded. And I'm in Craglorn, and they're asking again. So I'm like, I'll join. This is a PvP team though. And they're like, how well can you role play? they just needed a body from VA too. That was awesome. I got a free hard mode clear, man.
Right.
Those groups. Oh, I told you I finally hit CP cap, right?
Yeah, 810.
Good. It took so long, man. I have 2,200 hours in this game.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, there are ways of increasing that, but not by much. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, this is just me playing the game. Like, keep getting this shitty nerd cracks. Oh, I remember when those went for a lot. That used to be a really good way to. Hell, it still kind of is a decent way to make money. It's just real inconsistent, and there's a lot of people doing it. So. Nope.
No, wrong spell. Oh, shoot. Hey, I gotta get all my XP buffs back up. I didn't realize they all ran out.
Oh. Gotcha, yeah.
Let's see. Mementos. Cake. Eat the cake. No. Eat. Eat the.
Huh. Missed.
No, I happened to spawn the cake. There it is. Like right on top of dead corpses. So I was having issues getting to it. There. Uh-oh. Why am I not able to pop my Oh, I have broke armor. That's why. What else broke?
What else broke?
Basically everything.
Yep. Alright, I'm in first person. Alright.
That was a faster champion point gain. I should really put some of my healing spells down. Or my only healing spell on my bar so I can start leveling that like crazy.
Yeah, that's what this is for you. This is a good chance. You don't even have to worry about killing stuff too much just because these guys are out.
Where is the nearest way shrine? I need to repair.
It's that way. The way I'm running right now.
Yeah.
Here, yeah.
Because sadly, I have no way of shielding right now. that was a close. Love that heal. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go repair. I can change up my bars a little bit. That's one thing I think they need to give us. Are more skins for our bear. There was one that you get, it was an achievement. I forget what achievement. I have it on the PlayStation, but it turns your bear from that brown color bear to an all ashen gray bear color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool looking, but I don't know what achievement I got or what have you. Where are the... There it is. But yeah, no, so I wish they'd give us more skins for that. I think, honestly, all your pets, I think there should be achievements or something that you can do to get skins for your pets. You know what I mean?
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. I'd love to be able to change. Like, the derpier the better, in my opinion.
Like, I want, like, let's say you're a mage and you have the clan fair out. There should be one, you know how, like, you've got your little crown and jester outfit, you know? I think you should be able to get the same kind of outfits for your pets in some regards, you know? Or could you imagine being a, where am I trying to go? There we go. Be you know, have your bear companion out and get like a flame skin or an ice skin or, you know, something like that. I think that'd allow for more roleplay options, plus, yeah, that's where I wanted to go.
I'm gonna make a cool 50,000 gold. This dude's level 40, and he's got all these XP buffs, and he's like, give me to 50 in Skyreach, and I'll give you 50,000 gold.
Yeah, except for I
real
can't.
Shit, by the way, that's
Yeah, no, I know.
nobody's
Yeah.
like rate-wise and shit.
I'm not even close to being. All right, I'm trying to make it to you without pulling half this area. I wouldn't be able to sell this Skyreach yet. I have like no gear, no health, no real anything. All right, let me borrow your vendor for a second.
Him. Hey, it gives us battering rams. Just what I needed.
Oh, you leveled up?
Who the fuck is this? I don't know if Sumlink has so many sweepstakes for FP left. Yeah, I'm blocking you.
Let's see
Blocked.
here. Food buff. There we go. That puts me at 18,000 health and 35,000 mana. Oh, am I on my front bar? Is that why that's... Yeah, put that on the back bar. So it gives me more magicka. Man, I need to replace every piece of gear except my gloves, basically. I am streaming. Text me. Thank you. Alright, I'm ready when you are, boss. Let's do this. Copyright, copyright.
Oh. Oh my god. No, sewers XP is good. Sewers XP is good. Real sewers. My buddy suddenly messages me like,
Oh, that was a lot better. 62%. I did 26k DPS on that. I'm now a vampire master.
Oh, grats. Vampire Master.
Yeah, not that I really need anything out of the vampiric stuff. I need one more undeath, and that's it. And then I'll have everything I need on that bar.
Big pull. This is a big one. Be alive.
Come on,
Once we can
pop
start
shield.
healing stuff, I can keep us up. Huh? Good shield.
Whew, I'm gaining points
Ooh,
like
that was
crazy. Shield!
12,000.
Dang it. I was taking too much damage. Oop, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, you responded to the wage.
Yeah, I hit, and I meant to hit E, and I hit R instead, and just was no bueno. Keep going, dude. I'm back.
Sorry. Buddy's trying to find a place to, like, he gets real anal if there are other people in his, like, grinding spots. Whenever he goes to grind, I don't think we can pull those guys. It really bothers. Pull up.
Yeah. Wait, what's your character? Oh, Caster. I thought you named him Ass Catcher, as in like a play on word
That'd
for
be
Ash
great.
Ketchum.
No, that would have just been ass casting. That's what.
Yeah, you don't want them to get onto you for your name again.
Oh, again, okay.
That was still funny, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna play. That was
Oh my god, I love it. I still haven't deleted it. It's still there.
what the email they or the in-game mail they sent you about needing to change your
Yeah,
name.
it hasn't been deleted. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Unfortunately, that's the best part.
You never changed the name?
Well, yeah, I had to.
Oh, okay. I
Who
thought
was
you were
that
saying.
character?
Oh, I forget what
I
you
think
named
was-
it.
was
Ah,
Metal
careful.
Lizard, actually. Was it IP of Rainbows? It was originally named a cum dumpster.
Yeah.
Yeah. The proudest one. Proudest name.
Wow, even only doing
guy.
33% of the damage during that fight, I still did 29k damage.
Yeah. Group AoE DPS gets really nuts.
Well, it's nice when I just throw out my bugs and let somebody kill that target, and then
Yeah, we gotta hold them like right here. We'll get a bunch of Diagra.
woo! I've already gained 3 champion points. The first one took forever because
Yeah,
I
man.
didn't realize I didn't have my XP buffs up.
Oh, yeah. what did I tell you about money? Forgot where I got, how far I got with that before I got distracted.
Basically, you were just talking about, resource farming, which I haven't gotten to on my videos yet. And then just, that's pretty much it. I don't know if you've seen my videos that I've done for, like, how to... Keep in mind, though, like, my videos are based on you using the auction house / guild system to make money in this game. There's no surefire quick way of going, hey, if you grind this one spot in an hour, you're going to make, 1,000,000 gold. It's not possible. If you're one of those people that know all the super secret, cool spots for, the thieving or thieves guild stuff, then yeah, you can make a ton, doing that. The spot that I was going to do a video on doesn't work anymore.
This guy, what level is it? I want to look at his name and level.
But yep, I'm going to show where I go to farm materials, if that's what you're wanting to show, or what you're wanting to sell is just the materials for people to either break down or for you to increase into bars so that you can get the regions, whatever. Because I have my own little spot that I do.
This guy. This fucking guy. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Triggered. So triggered.
This.
I am actually done though. This is boring. I'm dying. Alright, it's level 39. This is the most progress I've made on this character in a long time. Inventory's full. Oh. I want to go PvP.
Go for it, bro. I still need way better gear before I can do that with this guy. I would just be instant killed every time.
I mean, it's not hard to get a dude set up for PvP. It really isn't. Don't attack me, shit.
But yeah, I mean, you're free to go do whatever. If you're gonna go do PvP, I'm just gonna go work on getting my gear and getting my dungeons done. Because I need the Burning Spellweave jewelry. So, City of Ash 1 and 2. And actually, I don't even need City of Ash 2, since I've got the Valkscoria set that I can have on until I can get the helmet to drop in Scale Collar dungeon.
Zon.
Yeah. That sounds oh so fun to be doing. Got another point.
Yeah, me and some buddies, we spent trying to get the Scale Collar hard mode. Which isn't even, like, I think the other hard mode, the other dungeon that came out at the same time was harder.
I haven't even done them, because for a while I didn't have ESO Plus, so I didn't have the access to it.
Oh yeah, you know the Rings of Mara doesn't scale, or doesn't stack with what's it called? Words. English. It doesn't scale with, like, brain farting. Ring of Mara does not scale with your ESO Plus XP bonus.
Yeah, I know. You get one or the other.
Yeah.
ESO Plus is just easier. Alright, man. Well, if
yeah,
you,
I'll like write you out. I'll send you. I don't know. I gotta think about it. Normally, if I want to make money, I PvP, and I get AP over. I do. It's a lot of long-term stuff, you know, because there's no point in grinding, and wasting all that money.
well, yeah, one of the best PvP money makers is you go and do the Telvar stones. And then turn the Telvar stones into whatever the heck you're supposed to turn those into, and then you sell those because those are harder things to get, especially for people like me who don't PvP. Now, if you wanted to go do the the sewers or whatever,
it's like the rate of gains on Telvar is astronomically different. When I solo over the overworld of IC, because no one else is there, I got a couple dudes who can do that. They can solo the world bosses out there. It's not hard to get 20,000 Telvar every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like that's perfectly feasible. That's why it's.
Well, so that's what I was saying. Like, if you wanted to go do the sewers, because I know that that's one of the places a lot of people go to grind out for Telvar, I'll go do that with you. I'm not going to be good at it, but I'll go do it. But it's whatever. Tomato, tomato.
Yeah. Alright, man. Peace.
Later, dude. Alright, I don't know who you are. Okay, now that I've answered everybody that was bugging me while I was trying to stream. Yeah, well, it's your phone number that's being used as a robocall, bro. That was a weird angle I just saw on the stream for you guys to see on my character. My bad, guys. Alright, let's change this AC. It is hot in here. It is hot in Topeka. Alright. So, while we work on this, and actually, I think what I'm going to do is go see how expensive it would be to get what we need via the auction house system, and we're going to queue for dungeons. So, because we really need to get that burning spell weave. Let's teleport there. See if we can buy some divines cheap, even if they're greens. Because if I can buy them as greens, I can put them on my crafter, bump them up to at least like a blue, maybe a purple, and then look at getting some enchants and things like that for this guy. Because we need health enchants like crazy. Mana, not so much. I mean, as long as the fight's not taking, 2 minutes. I think it's about 2 minutes long. That's when I'm going to start running out of mana if I'm doing the proper spell rotations. So, while we are looking for gear, let us queue for dungeons. Specific dungeons. We are still wanting to do City of Ash. That is normal. I think we can make it through Veteran City of Ash. But... here's the thing. In order to get the Zahn's helm that we need to do Scale Collar Peak on Vet mode. Imperial City's prison we need to get done. Man, this is gonna be rough. But we can do City of Ash 1 on normal too, and that will drop the rings for us. There'll be blue rings, but right now we just need to get the gear. Then we can worry about trying to get stuff up to purples and
When you
golds
visit the
and
shops and markets, be sure to tell them the Daggerfall Guard sent you.
stuff like that. Alright. Start at the bottom, work our way up. We are looking for necropents.
May I help you?
Go to apparel, light armor, start with the chest, search. We are looking for necropents. And let's hope that it's not going to cost us an arm and a leg for all this stuff. That's reinforced. That is well fitted. Let's see. All enchantments we need. No, not enchantment. All traits we need. Divines. Search. War Maiden and Jerkin of the Jailer. Oop. Missed a guy.
At your service.
They want 58,000 for that. And I do not blame them at all. Wow, Bahara's Curse. 58,000. Well, I'm not spending half 100,000 gold for...
How can I help?
Somebody somewhere is going to be dumb and sell it for next to nothing.
Can I help you?
Because I bought some the other day for next to nothing. Though they were the Spriggan's piece. Destruction Mastery. Venice Jerkin. Which is the Sigic Order stuff. But see, we really need to replace that. Okay. Let's just go with all traits. Let's see what we can get, because I know of a way of changing the trait, hopefully, to what I want. Robe of Necropents, that's sturdy. Still better than what we have on, and it's going to give us our 4-piece bonus. Am I able to change it by rarity? Probably not. Jerkin of Necropents. Well fitted. Necropotence. Search. Here we go. Let's just see if anybody's got some purple. Hello. There we go.
How may
I want at least purple. Okay, let's go with feet. Come on. Nothing. Hands. Nothing. Heads. Nothing. Legs. Nothing. Shoulders. I know I don't need any of that. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so we know this guild had some. So let's look here. There's divines, and they want 50,000 for a green. Jeez. So here's what I was saying in that one video I did, guys. I mean, look at this. 50K for a green. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, you can make a ton of money just farming these things. I just don't have the patience to go and buy all this. Come on. Ugh, I hate when my add-on glitches. Robes. Sturdy. Blue. I'm really hoping for purples. But I will take blues, especially when it's going to be a huge upgrade. So we'll go ahead and get both of those. Now we need gloves. I was on the right one. So I just bought robes and I believe it was belt. But we need, nope, we don't need gloves. We've got purple gloves. We need legs. Let me see here. We got the robes and we got the belt. So equip, yes. Equip, yes.
You have business.
So feet, nothing. Hands, nothing. Legs, nothing. Search for all. He's got a well-fitted robe. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy that. These are the named ones. Usually if you get, like, if he had divines on this, he'd get so much more. Just saying.
Something I can do for you.
Okay, right now I've got gloves of necroprints with well-fitted. Man, breeches with sturdy. Let's go ahead and do that.
Customers.
And so we don't need shoulders because we're using the monster set. The only reason why we would get the shoulders is if we don't have the monster set. So, there's that. Same thing with the hat.
Care to buy?
Okay, nope. Okay, so there we go. There's our other piece, but it's 44K and it's divines. So if that's the only breaches we can find, delete all this. Backslash reload UI, because sometimes you have to do that in order for your mail to come in. I don't know why, but whatever.
Join us. Teach these Dominion dogs to fear a true Breton. Join the line. Guard, for the Covenant, for King Casimir, for the High King.
Interesting. Why are you not working? I need my mail to come in so I can have this set. Okay, while we're doing that, while we're waiting on that, anyway, let's go to the bank. Let's pull out. Call it. We'll pull out 100,000 out of my bank, and we're going to look at getting glyphs. We need health glyphs for all of our armor. So, and then our weapon enchants. I don't know. We need to withdraw currency. Let's see, that'd make 8, 7, 8, 9, so 7,560. There we go. That right there gives us exactly 100,000 without dropping me below 300,000 in my bank. I spent so much money already. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Still does not come in. I may have to log out and log back in on this character for it to show up. But we're gonna go look at enchants before I do all that noise. While we wait for our dungeon. Let's see, food buffed up. We're at 17,000. With our food buff, we need to be over 20. So let's start here. We're going to go to glyphs. We want armor glyphs. We want health. Search. Two, 3, 4, 5. That's all of my armor. Now, for weapon glyphs, let's just see what they have. Deals, no, that's level 1. We're looking for 160. Here we go. Prismatic Onslaught. Deals 5140 magic damage to Undead and Daedra. Only if you're in PvP does that work, because vampires count as undead, which means they're going to take that 5140 magic damage on top of everything your staff does. Frost. Nope. Shock, flame, poison. We're not buying legendary glyphs for anything right now. If we could find an absorb health that is blue, that would be nice, because it gives us a little bit of a increase to our survivability. Doesn't look like they have it. And for jewelry, we'll look at these even though we do not have our jewelry yet. Magic recovery, that's level 30. 10, 50. 160, 160, 150. So, not a lot of people working on jewelry glyphs here. Let's look at jewelry. I'm just curious. Because I haven't even worked on my jewel crafting yet. Oop, hold on, guys. It's always great when your boss asks you things they should have already known. Farming the mask motive is a way to get gold. 300k a mask motive. Right now, I think. Plus, if you save a couple, they only go up in price in the future. Not sure what you mean by that, boss. Okay. So, I mean, really cool jewelry, but nothing we really need. Oop. This one. I think all of our stuff came in. Alright. Boom. Alright, so now we are wearing the entire 5-piece set of necropotents. And we do not need max magicka. We want health on everything. Ooh. Do I not have... Ooh, I don't have boots yet. So we need to look for necropotent's boots.
Can I help you?
Apparel, light armor, necropotence. And we are looking for feet only. Nothing.
Hello there.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Good to see you.
Okay. I will go ahead and get this. And even though I don't have points in crafting, I can still make this a blue, I think. I really didn't want to spend that much money on something, but hey, whatever. Could have sworn there was another vendor over here, but whatever. While we're heading over here, we're gonna stop at this girl.
My horse.
Get more speed. 4 to 5, not that much. You really don't see a major increase in speed until you get to about 10. I mean, you can tell that guy is just slightly faster than me, so he's probably already at 10. Should really do that on my crafting trainer, but tomato, tomato, am I right? So, improvement. I just want to see something. To make it go from a green to a blue, I have 10. Okay. Okay. Ugh. I'm so picky when it comes to heat and cold, guys. It's ridiculous. we are still queued for a dungeon. I'm not talking to you. I'm not doing the quests. We are just waiting on our shoes to come in, so we can glyph those. So we do not need to do that anymore. We're waiting on dungeons. We need CP as fast as possible. Well, actually, hold on. I was going to see something. We're now at 45, so we're actually below our crit that we need. Lowest piece is the Necklace of Necropents. Meh. It's fine. We're hoping to get into City of Ash at some point. How much health do we have now? Now we're, see, there we go. Bam. Once we get our shoes on, that's going to go up to about 2100 with our food buff. Speaking of buffs, we need to go... Nice little fire imp. I like that. Let's go find some of our tri-food. Along with our tri-potions. Oop, nope. I wanted to summon her. Everfrost. Where the heck did I get this? Nice. There's our mail. The only piece of equipment that we ended up getting that is necessary. Okay.
Hello there.
We want... Cancel that. Consumables. Food. Search. Isn't it this stuff? Max health, max magicka for 1 hour. I believe that's what I want. See, I already have some of this in my bank, so I don't really need to pay for any of it. So no, we're good there. We don't need to buy any more of those. Okay, so what about potions? Spell crit potions is what we want. By the way, this is another one that you can sell for quite a bit. This one right here, if they had more than 20, they could be selling for a lot more. Which I already have weapon crit, but this gives you major savagery, which is 2191 weapon crit, which is meh for us, but restores health immediately, grants major fortitude, which increases your health recovery. Still not that great for us. What we want is this guy right down here. Major prophecy, which gives us 2194 spell crit for 47 seconds. Restores 8954 health immediately, granting fortitude, which gives us health recovery, and it restores 7582 magicka immediately, granting us major intellect, which increases our recovery by 20%, all for 47 seconds. This right here is way better than anything else you can do. We're actually going to buy 100 of these suckers. Bye. Jeez. These guys are proud of their potions. And that does spell damage instead of spell crit. I like to spell crit better. because that boosts that number back up. Alright, let's go see if we can up this use of necropence. I know this video, or this stream, this part isn't all that exciting because we're trying to do dungeons and get gear. But it is a necessary evil. I wish my friend had stayed on because we would have been able to do more. Alright, not research, improvement. Oh, this is... Actually. Lightning staff? No, that's trash. Mechanical acuity, Janos, Hunting's Rage. None of that stuff. Da-da-da. Oh, I'm gonna change my outfit. Alright, improvements. Looking for green boots. There we go. So it's going to take 7 to make it a blue. And it's going to take all 10 to make that a purple. But we're going to go for it. Now, still our weakest one is our necklace. But we got our City of Ash dungeon, so hopefully we can get our necklace and rings. Because that is the only pieces of gear we are missing besides our Zon piece of gear, which is going to be way better than Vuxcoria. Vuxcoria is good because it has a higher chance of proccing and it hits a meteor, which does AoE damage, but... Alright, make sure we change that back over. Boom. That should be my shield. Boom. Just like that. There we go. Now, are they doing the skip? Are we doing the skip? Ooh, we got a beast of a healer. He's already got his monster set. Nice. Waiting on the tank. Did our potions come in? Yes, they did. Let me quick slot those while we wait. Oh, they pulled. Alright guys, give me just half a second here. Okay, did that. And just because, put that there. And put that there. It's the same meal. I don't know why it won't stack, but whatever. Increase XP for 9 more minutes. For our scroll. See, all buffed up, guys. We're at 2200 health. I need to enchant those boots real quick. Here, here. Enchant. Boom. Almost 2300. Girl, you about to get yourself fired. Ooh, tank finally showed up. Hurrah!
Here they come. Ready. Fire.
I need the quest.
Let's get in the fight.
There we go. Got the quest. This group's not doing any shortcuts, but man. Bone wall? All right. Woohoo! Got stuck. Sitting comfortably around 12k DPS, it looks like. As I said, I mean, we were blitzing. I didn't have time to get my mana back up, but let me tell these guys, I'm looking for burning spell weave jewelry. Please. Let me move this stuff over here because I don't really care about my buffs right now. Nice. I used to come in here all the time and we would just nuke these bosses down. We would just all save our ults for it. You could have like 3 sorcerers come in here with a tank. We didn't really need a healer because we'd bring in groups of people that could just constantly no jewelry. They would just constantly be able to pop self heals. And we would just come in here and nuke down all the bosses. I will let you guys know this boss right here can be pretty tricky if you don't know him. That tank's gonna get thrown off the edge. There we go. Let's say the tank's gonna get thrown off the edge if he doesn't move. For a build like mine, it's pretty difficult because I rely on my dots to stay on him. And he moves a lot because of this fire. So now, if you're playing a vampire like I am, this boss can be extremely deadly. If you are not paying attention to those little circles on the ground, they will one-shot you because of the massive amount of fire damage you take if you're not playing a dark elf like I am. So not only do you need to keep a whole or track of your spell rotation, but positioning is key on this too. Still no jewelry. we go.
You will go no further. For Lord Dagon.
Healer with a Destro staff. Interesting combination. Ooh, I think we just got our first. Ah, this stupid Ember Shield. Now, when it comes to vet dungeons, this is the easiest one to get the, if everyone is doing what they're supposed to do. Clicking the scroll, this boss is the easiest one. You just have to worry about, and it looks like we're not going to do the scroll, but
Make a wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly.
what I was saying though is he's the easiest one because you just concentrate on taking these guys down. Boom. And then when he catches you on fire, you just run. Jump in the water. That's all you gotta do.
Rise, minions. Rise, minions.
Okay, get mana back. Whoa! I'm on fire. There we go.
Rise, minions.
satisfied at his death. Guess it won't bring back those he's killed.
I'm beside myself. You truly believe you've won. I didn't expect our little friends there would kill Earthas, but I stand corrected. All this trouble because of one Bosmeri woman? You are Gilred of the Whisper Grove, are you not?
I am?
It was you who rallied this peasant village to contend.
Well, looks like we gotta do that over again. Alright. Nicely done, but we didn't get what we wanted. Got all the Sunderflame nonsense. There. Alright. Time to queue back up. Dungeon Finder. Specific dungeons. We want. We're just gonna do City of Ash. And Scale Collar. We already did Fungal Grotto. What was our other dungeon? City of Ash. We can go turn in. Imperial City Prison. That was the other one. That one I'd rather just do on. Yeah. No, I could do prison on. Nah, we'll do it on normal, just to be on the safe side, because that is kind of a tough dungeon. Alright. Last thing that we need gear-wise, because now, like I said, with all of our enchants and whatnot up, we're at 2100 health, we're at 36,000 magicka, 16k stamina with a 46, so we're only 0.6% short on our crit, but our potion takes care of the rest of that, so we're good there. So the only thing we are missing is the enchants to our weapons. The weapons that we need would be like the Burning Spellweave Staff, which obviously we didn't get, along with the Maelstrom Staff. What we eventually want to get will be the ones from our raid. Let's go to weapons here. Raids, trials. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Is it architect? Because we need the 3-piece for the, or we want the 4-piece, but yeah, I think it was the architect. Yeah, because we got to do halls of fabrication for it. But here's the thing, like, there are, like, we need to do, and I'll show you why. Where is the Maelstrom Arena? That's the healing staff. We want the Destro staff from Maelstrom. That's the bow.
We care not for your past or your station, only the courage for which you are famed.
Cool Fury. When you get both pieces of Cool Fury, Flurry, your next single target damage over time ability used within 10 seconds gains 2,000 spell and weapon damage, which is awesome. Crushing Wall, which is the Flame Staff, which is what we want. Your light and heavy attacks deal an additional 1341 damage to enemies in your wall of elements. So, again, that is a huge, huge thing for us. I like how it says it's a 2-set bonus item when two-handed weapons now count as a 2-weapon bonus. But anyway, but that's the one that we want. We actually want the perfect one. You can get this particular one on normal, but we want the one from Vet. That's why. Anyway, if we had used Destructive Touch, this one right here is actually really good. Destructive Impact. I have this staff on one of my other characters, if memory serves me. Because they use Destructive Touch, which increases the direct damage it deals by 2,000 points as a 30%. So basically every third attack you get that. It's really nice. That's the Healy Staff. Healy Staff. Two-handed weapon. I mean, so you can see, like, there's a lot of really good weapons here. Radial Uppercut, this is going to be useless. Uppercut deals 100% of his damage to one enemy near your primary target. That is a great thing. It comes out of the Black Rose Prison. Spectral Cloak, which is a one-handed dagger. Blade Cloak grants you major protection. Man, not really that great. Let's just look at Black Rose and see if we can find our Destro Staff here. That is a Flame Staff right here from Black Rose. So just equipping it, you get spell penetration plus reduce the cost of Impulse, which, man, Impulse places lingering elemental damage on your targets, dealing, that's actually right there a really good reason to use Impulse if that's part of your build. Impulse, by the way, is a big AoE spell, which is awesome because, let's see. Okay, for a minute I thought I didn't turn my mic back on and I've been talking this whole time. But I wasn't that big of a noob today. Anyway, so Impulse is a big AoE, and basically what it does is reduces the cost of it by 10%, which no biggie there, but Impulse places lingering elemental damage on your targets, dealing 4,299 flame, shock, and frost damage over 8 seconds. So, doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're running through and just it's quite a bit. So, let's see. Then for your bow, if you are a bow user, Scatter Shot applies damage over time effect that deals 50% of your initial attack as poison damage every 2 seconds for 4 seconds. The duration increases if you are further away from your target to a maximum of 12 seconds. That's nice. Spectral Coach, Minder's Ward. This is for healing. Steadfast Ward applies major vitality to your target for 3 seconds, increasing the healing taken on your target by 30%. That's pretty cool. This is a one-handed sword. It gives you spell resistance and physical resistance, and reduces the cost of shield charge by 25%, reducing the cost of your next non-shield charge one-handed and shield ability by 100%. So. Let's see. This is another one-handed sword. Excuse me. Reduces does the same thing. That's weird. Oh, that's the perfect version. That's the non-perfect version. So, but yeah. So what we eventually want to get is crushing wall for our guy. Eventually, we'll get that. It's not that big of a deal. There are other weapons that we can get. Dungeons. Let's go to weapons. I don't think dungeons drop any weapons that we need. No, not really. La 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 la. We're in dungeons. Find on equip. I don't know. But there's a bunch of other stuff that we can get. Besides having to do these. For example, I could use necropents, really, honestly, if I wanted to. But who knows? AA has some really good stuff for people. Dragonstar, Mauve, Lorkhaj, Cloud Rest. So just really depends on how you're wanting to build your guy. It's all good. So, who knows? Goodness. Been at this for a while today. Alright. Let's go to weapons. Destro Staff. Just for giggles. Let's see what we get. We want... for enchant... let's get absorb health just for giggles. Actually, we'll do all enchantments, but we want the precise, I believe. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. Precise gives us weapon and spell crit, so yeah, we want precise. Plague Doctor's Inferno Staff increases maximum health. Resistance, health and stamina recovery, Fury Inferno Staff. So just a bunch of different stuff. Alright, so for the most part, we now have our gear. If I could hit right buttons. We've got our shoulders and stuff. We've got our... granted, I'd rather have all blues. We really just need our rings replaced now. And then we can worry about getting our weapons. Now, yes, I'm using a necropent staff. Even though I don't really need to. But it's better than what I have. That's a level 49. So, there's that. We do need to repair... this way. I know there's a vendor this way that we can use to repair. Let's see. Just for giggles, I want to see 2 hours. Alright.
Even with the alchemist's Camtian.
There we go. Everything is repaired up. Now, that being said, let us do. All right, we want to. What do we want to do? I mean, we could go back here and continue farming for our stuff. And hope to get better blues and purples than what we're wearing. Or we can go out here where we were at and keep running this, though honestly, Oh, we need to go turn in our thing. So let's go do that real fast. That's what we need to do. We have a quest to turn in. All right. Let's go turn in our daily.
Then, your skill is well known among the Undaunted. It would be.
What do we get out of the box this time? Meh. Dang. Go ahead and learn it though. I don't care. But we got another point. We're at 417 now. We were at like 408 or something crazy like that. So, what about our Undaunted skill line here? Undaunted. Still nothing. Prove this by increasing your rank with the Undaunted. Complete dungeon achievements and Undaunted pledges to increase your rank with the Undaunted. It's the only way to do it. Vampire. I could get the next point here. Reduces your damage taken when I'm below health. If I was to increase this one, it's going to do it from reduces your damage taken by up to 33% based on your missing health while below 50% health. I kind of like that. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. That helps out. Boom. There we go. Bada boom. Bada bang. We got a ton of points there to distributes. Whatever. Doom. All right. So we just need Imperial City Prison done. So we are just rocking and rolling. Let's see what kind of outfits I have. See, I like this one better. There's this one if I want to change what my skin looks like. Because I could do this. Because I'm sorry, but this on a dark elf really just doesn't do anything, because honestly, it just makes me a little bit grayer. But I like Bedlam. There's the Dragon Priest. We could look like a Dragon Priest. That's kind of wicked. I like that. Golden Saint? Nah, not for us. We could look like the bad guy, Mannimarco. Still no biggie for me, though. Mask of Cheerful Slaughter. Yeah, not a big fan of. So we're actually gonna go with Dragon Priest, because that looks cool. Let's go see how we can dye this gear. Make myself look cool. Since we're waiting on dungeon queues. Let's see here. I'm just gonna hit F. Oop, nope. This one. Are you sure you want it? Yes. Ooh, see, I like this color right here for that. That is Sigil Orange. So we definitely want Sigil Orange. Where is that at? Okay, keep going. Ooh, I like that red back down in there too. So which red is this? Rank 10 materials. So now we just need to figure out that middle piece there, right? So what we do is we go boom. And then we just go through the colors ourselves here. Let's see here. So that affects that part right there and the bands, I think. Yeah, see, that blends into the red though, so I like that part. I don't like the fact that it blends into that. I wonder. That's gonna turn that armor black, right? Then let's make the bands the Sigil Orange. No, I like it the other way around. That makes the armor pop. What about this dark green for the bands? That works. We're gonna go with that. There. Now I look like a beast. Oh, I love that bear, bro. Okay. Alright, now that we're, got most of our skills that we really want. This shield is so cool because in another game, you would shield with that, and it would reflect and absorb all magic. So, just FYI kind of info, dude. I need to go over there. That building.
This work never ends.
Whee! All right. Tenda. Oh wait, we don't have to do that. Because if I remember correctly, I have respec scroll. Use the scroll refunding all characters' attribute points, enabling selection of different combination of attributes. No. We want Sealed Imperial Summon. Respec. There we go. Boom. Okay. Now, just for stuff. Want that because we get recovery by 10%. Allows you to infect other players. We'll go ahead. Nah. Do I really want to waste a point on that? I don't know yet. Definitely want Undeath. And we definitely want this because that helps us get better recovery. Anyway. Guild. Sigic Order. We need this one. And we want Elemental Weapon. We want Accelerate. And we want Channeled Acceleration. Yes. Clairvoyance. Reduces the cost of signature or abilities. Spell Orb. I don't know why I just said yes on that when I'm not ready. Which one? He does Eternal Guardian. Now, I know I need Blue Betty. And I need Falcon Swarm. Though I don't have the morph of that yet. Oh, this isn't good. I'm still redoing my points. Oh, it didn't let me go in. It says instance full. Okay, whatever. Impaling Shards. We want Winter's Revenge. We need all the passives. There's Winter's Embrace. Increases physical and spell resistance. Icy Aura, no, but this one is good. Weapon. We want Wall of Elements with Elemental Blockade. And Impulse. Armor. I know he says harness magicka, but I really like that dampen magicka because we get a bigger shield, but not by much. So we'll go ahead and do that. Medium armor. I'm not worried about the other armors right now. Got that. Racial. Craft. Alchemy, we want that one. That should be all of my stuff. Oh, we needed Inner Light. I can get that as soon as we get into the dungeon, though. If it lets me get into the dungeon. Because sometimes it bugs out like this, and I don't really know why. But I have everything else. I just got to set up both bars. Honestly, I only need one bar to start out with, and then in between fights, I can start switching things up. But accept. Ooh, somebody left. So this is gonna give me plenty of time to do this here. Weapon, blockade, guild, mage light, inner light. Armor. And I need the bugs. Swarm. There we go. I always check that because I always have semi good luck at Oh, are they in combat?
Lord Warden, aid me!
Nicely done.
Sculptor is your next target. Go. His laboratory is just up ahead.
Tank. Yeah, yeah. Who? Wee. Jump. Wee.
did it. I'm free.
You thought I was done for.
Eviscerate them.
Oh man, forgot how long this dungeon could be. But we are kicking tail. Oh, that hurt. Get my mana back up here.
They mean to escape. Slay them.
Did you come here to be brought there, awful? Destroy! I see.
Visitors are coming, Lord Warden.
You've allowed them far enough! Fail here, and I'll feed you to the abomination!
experience. Flesh atronachs are tools of the dim-witted. Get moving. The way out is ahead, past the last cell block. Let's see how you handle the warden's traps. You'll have the pleasure of meeting him if you survive.
Oh, I'll survive, lady. This warden's going down, brother. Da, 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 da. Come on. This is the last daily I need. Then I can focus on getting my jewelry from the easier dungeon. I cannot remember if this is supposed to be vet difficulty or not. Vet difficulty, we have to do the mechanics the right way for this boss, or we all die. Somebody hit the switchy. Bring it on. Come on. Somebody's got to hit the other switch. Somebody hit the other switch. Thank you. Channeled acceleration.
Warden is your final obstacle. You'll find him ahead.
All right. And I can just guess that this is not vet because I didn't see a scroll. So this is still going to be a tough fight. You have to do a lot of weird mechanics during this fight. Had I picked the other shield, though, we would be able to stand his thing. So yeah, we're doing just the normal version of this. Ooh, that's close. Trying to get mana back. Come on. Woohoo! Hello, healer. I'm getting attacked by like all of them. Whoa! Here we go. Oh, come on. Aw. Wasn't paying attention, dang it.
My prey never escapes. Perish in cold harvest flame.
You're gonna die, dude. That's at Half-Life. Told you. Where's he at? Shield. Shield. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. No, dang it. I got stuck in the portal and hit with this thing. Nope, you're gonna die trying to get him up, dude.
This is the end.
Don't worry about Healer, you better hustle butt to get all these guys up. Whew.
My clan suffered it, and now you will.
That's it. That's the end of the dungeon.
We're through here, mortal.
You gained a champion point.
No longer required.
Boom. We're up to 419 now on our champion points. We are just cruising. Leave group. Alright, so now all we need is our City of Ash stuff. So. Yeah, still don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. All right. Well, we completed that dungeon. Let's go turn in that quest. And then we're going to call this stream good to go because we've been streaming for like 3 hours now. Which means grand total today we've spent just a little over 4 hours getting this character into level 50, getting him geared. We're close. Not all the way there, but we are close. This may possibly kill me. Nope. We completed all of our dailies. I remember when the Scathing Mage was really something you wanted. People used to farm it like crazy. But, anywho, we got that. We can keep trying to get our shoulder pieces either to be medium or heavy so that we can get the helm that's the opposite for our new set. But like I said, I'm going to take a break from streaming, guys. As always, I appreciate you stopping by, saying hello. If there's a different type of character you want to see me doing, I will say, though, that when the Necromancer comes out officially on the, 4th? I think we have a little over a week to go. But when it comes out, I'm going to be hardcore hitting that. We're going to be leveling probably a mage, just because I like mages. So we'll figure out a spec and a build and all that good jazz for the Necromancer when they come out, because we will be hard hitting elsewhere from the get-go. Other than that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. This is Chris over here at Gibbs Gaming. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Mwah, I love you guys. Be blessed. And as one, we will rise stronger and wiser. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.